welcome back to another live stream on Tropical Town. It's gonna be one of the few live streams on this series because it will save me a lot of time, and also because I'm trying to not max out, but explore the entire map of Tropical Town. So here we go. Let's get back to it. So I'm gonna be honest. I kind of felt like part 66 was underwhelming, so we're gonna finish this with a bang. By the way, I just want y'all to know that stay encouraged, positive, and determined, no matter what. So now we're doing some Minecraft content. I just finished up an asphalt video that is right now. It's a recording of this live stream as of right now. Not I'm live. It's right now uploading. So to be honest, I'm not sure when it's gonna be fully uploaded, but expect that at some point. Nevertheless. By the way, I just want my viewers to know that y'all are great. Thank you. It's been a blessing to me to do YouTube. It's been fun. I'll continue climbing the ranks. Also, to anyone that watches this, any ideas of what I should do for like 100 subscribers? Because I honestly can't think of much. I definitely need to get these apples. Come on now. Should get the potatoes. Mr. Potato, looking at them. Alright, so this way. Let me go this way. I have a very good quote right now. Let me find it somewhere. I have it somewhere. I have it saved. Hold on. Alright, I'm very close to finding this quote. I have it. However, I don't have it saved apparently. But I have it, somewhere very safe. Alright. I just barely got to it. Alright, so I found a quote. It goes like this. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. A quote from someone named Arnold Sherwar Zenagar. I really don't know how to say his last name, but I definitely butchered that. So, correct me if I'm wrong. However, that is the quote for this video. It's really important to know that to know that your strengths do not come from winning. They come from difficult times and hardships, just straight up struggles. And remember that. A reminder to be yourself. By the way, my viewers know that. It's, even though it's difficult, you can do it. I'm being myself right now, and you can do just that. Alright, so y'all have no idea how bad I've been needing some Frostrocker or Death Strider for my boots, because that would be so helpful. What storing the water would be amazing, actually. Like if any librarian has either Frostwalker or Depth Strider, I do not care. I'm doing whatever it takes to save up those emeralds. So I am very determined to get Frostwalker or just any of them. Either Frostwalker makes you walk on water, and that way it becomes ice. And then Depth Strider just makes you swim faster. Which is awesome. They're great enchantments. I feel like those are probably the most underrated, almost forgot about enchantments in Minecraft, I would say. Mending is great, but can we all agree? Can some of us agree at least? Oh, whoa. Oh my, that was so random. Died in the most embarrassing way possible. Anyways. Hold on, where was I? Alright. First off, I need to actually use this. Where was I? Oh. Can we agree that, don't get me wrong, this, what's it called? Enchantment's great and all, but, like, I honestly, I'd be lying if I said I don't think it's good. I don't think it's great. But, however, it is becoming slightly overrated. Please don't tell me I'm the only one that thinks this. I can't be alone. There's 8 billion plus people in this world, or 8.2 something. Billion people in this world currently. Nevertheless, I cannot be the only one that thinks this. Is it me though, or mending is becoming decently, overrated? Hot take. I cannot be the only one that might think this. Like, don't get me wrong, yes, it is great, it is fantastic, and it collects XP and it repairs your stuff for you. Nevertheless, it is becoming decently overrated, and it's becoming a problem. I feel like. We don't have to agree, by the way. BTW. Important to know that, okay? Don't take this personal. It's a game. At the end of the day, it's just a game. It's important to know. I definitely have to find a bed. Get my spyglass. Or in other words, Minecraft binoculars. Alright, I need to go. Whoa. You need zombies just for fun. No. By the way, I'm gonna do some shoutouts. Not in any particular order, so the first shoutout is gonna go to my viewers. I don't have y'all, to be honest, I don't have y'all's usernames by heart, but to the people who have commented or at least viewed my videos, thank you. Shout out to each one of you, even to the people who might unsub or subscribe. Nevertheless, shout out to you. Shout out to shout out to each one of my viewers, no matter what. Shout out to my shout out to my friends. Shout out to I'm just gonna say this in like username form because I don't, I'm not a snitch. I'm loyal. Shout out to Good Camel. Shout out to what else? Shout out to formerly 082710, but shout out to WYD Hunter. Shout out to Shanks, Nero, or several different analyses I cannot keep up, to be honest. But anyway, shout out to Dirsh. Shout out to shout out to you. Shout out to Darsh. Shout out to if I could not get those names. Hold on. I'm trying to do shout outs. Thankfully, pausing is a real feature. That's been a lifesaver that they added in that. Anyway. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Shout out to Good Camels. Shout out to Forest. Not that you will be watching this, but hey, we just watched High. Which is important, or it's not the answer. It's just not. I honestly wouldn't really consider him a friend, to be honest, but he did start it first. Not that he remembers. Anyways, honorable mention, shout out to you. Shout out to, crud, I can keep up. Shout out to, bear with me, I'm stuttering for whatever reason. Because my neck is hurting, and my cats are all over me. Alright, so shout out to I remembered finally. Shout out to Sliskin. Shout out to shout out to Glass. Shout out to. I think I already said shout out to Thunder. Yeah, I did. Yes. Okay, and then finally, shout out to Toxic Reaver. Oh my gosh. Right now, I'm gonna shout out my family. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my pops. Shout out to my siblings. My brother, my sister. I'm not shouting myself out because I'm not arrogant. I just don't want to shout myself out. It's just a mature thing to do. I feel like, in my book, in my opinion. Shout out to, yeah, shout out to my, parents. Shout out to my siblings. Shout out to my uncles and aunts. Shout out to my, shout out to Tata. Shout out to James. Shout out to CJ Zebra. If you know, you know. Shout out to Pizza Cat. Shout out to... Alright, Josh. Yeah, shout out to you. Lastly, shout out to Orlando, Florida. Home sweet home. Shout out to God. Shout out to the entire Holy Spirit. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Mary. Respectively. Okay, shout out to my angels that are out there helping God make what his plan. Yes, they do help him out. But do what you wish in the comments. Okay, well, anyways, shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to YouTube, more importantly, for giving me the opportunity to have a channel, and I'm super blessed to be alive. I just want y'all to know that. You make each day count. You're here for a purpose. And you have a purpose. You might not know what it is, but trust me, you'll know it in time. For me, I enjoy YouTube, so I'm gonna be YouTube for life. I've enjoyed YouTube, and I honestly know how it feels to as a YouTuber, so I honestly am gonna be, my goal with this channel is to, be one of the more interesting, but, like, more unique, laid-back type of video game channels, with an authentic, motivational, encouraging type twist, with all ages, family-friendly, and straight up bold and honest to the point. And rarely, occasionally talks about the video games themselves and just gives knowledge and just random feedback, and sometimes in the most unhinged ways. Anyways, fact of the matter, I just would like to be remembered as an encouraging channel that plays video games for started in the middle of the 2020s and 2024, the dawn of the early mid 2020s, the middle of the 2020s anyway. And then came to grow to the 2030s and the rest of the decades he lived. That's how Godchild wants to be remembered. Then he will be here to serve generosity for a lifetime to everybody that was deserving, cared, and he met. I have to put my what's it called? Let's go here to these settings because capacity is actually unacceptable. I could barely see the map like this. It's so hard. And I can't even zoom in, actually. I forgot live streaming does that. That's okay. Could be worse. Back with the exploring, though. Hold on. By the way, again, here's something I'm gonna say to my viewers right now. Tell your parents or any relatives of yours that you love them and thank them for what they've done for you. Do not take anything for granted either. Live your best life by simply being yourself and caring for one another. However, don't get it twisted. For example, if you know, like, I don't know, someone who is just straight up, like, I don't know, for example, mean or just messed up, like, have a heart, care, but just simply, like, they could take advantage of you. But care, keyword care. Don't have a grudge or anything. By the way, to my viewers, just so y'all know, this is not even like, I promise this is not like, this is a true story. I'm gonna say something now. Story time. Okay, well, hold on, story time. I used to notice kind of Logan, right, y'all, my viewers, and basically he was a very toxic guy. I met him at a youth group, out of all places. Anyways, friendship started off decent, not the best. Then it really went spiraling down. Like, he was really, like, we had barely anything in common except for, like, two things that I'm not going to even get into because I don't deserve to get into. I mean, he doesn't deserve enough to, get into, but alright. Basically, we both, like, he was just like myself, like me, except not nice, not anywhere close to encouraging. Like, just picture Godchild, but there's, like, the opposite of his channel. Like, not chill. That's practically what it was. And I'm being not that Logan kid again. So I'm bringing this up to my viewers because there's a lesson I learned during this time. No matter what, like, be generous, but not to the point that, like, people take advantage of it. That's something I did learn at the time. I learned a very important lesson like over 2 years ago. So I hope y'all learn the exact same, understand where I'm coming from. Therefore, you could learn from your mistakes as well. Pro tip. Watch them rolling, watch them go. I'm actually going to, probably sometime in the next few videos, I'm going to definitely do something very important in this world. You know what that is? Probably, it's gonna be very useful if I do so. I definitely have to get more gas tiers at some point, which, honestly, it's exhausting. We're going to the nether, so I'll probably do that without recording. And also, it will save lots of time for me to, go back to recording this series, manually, which I don't mind. I'm just saying it requires more editing and effort. Self-confidence is key, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have the best self-confidence in the world. Like, it's pretty hit or miss, if you will, but I just want y'all to know that, believe in yourself. You can do, and you could do anything you want to do in life. Like, whatever you're passionate about, stay determined, stay encouraged to that exact same, like, path you want to pursue. If you want to be a fireman, you can. If you want to be a businesswoman or man or woman, you can. If you want to be an athlete, I don't know, like, for example, basketball, baseball, football, soccer player, well, in America it's called soccer. Football, if in, like, every other part of the world, yes, you can. Anyways, or gridiron, NFL, or in CCAF, if you watch college, which I watch both, to be honest, but my pops don't. Anyway, the fact of the matter here is you can do whatever you want in life. You could be a painter, a musician, etc. You could work for entertainment stuff too. But here's the thing, you just simply have to put your mind to it. It would not happen overnight, you know? Like, for example, the people who get very far in maths, like, they get amazing grades, you would think that happens overnight. No, it doesn't. It happens from various lots of difficult, hard work and practice. It's, you gotta put, like, lots of respect to people who, like, put their entire minds to certain stuff. It's incredible. Like, almost like their entire life to something. It's awesome. It's remarkable. gotta literally, like, straight up be happy for them. Here's some advice. Instead of, you know, instead of being jealous of someone, please just be happy for them. Pro tip. Hold on. There. Okay, that's a witch. Okay, no thank you. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Get you. No. No, no, no. No meow meow. Scary. Here's something I found interesting. It has to do with, has to do with, I'm trying to remember, it has to do with board games. Did you, hold on. Yes, it has to do with board games. You know the game, you know, fun fact, did you know, don't think of this as like the pizza, but if you, honestly, if you think about it as this like fast food chain, I don't blame you. But don't think it as like Domino's Pizza, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, there's a board game called Domino's. I'm telling you, it's so fun, but there's honestly various ways to play it. However, us people who are PR, because I'm PR, Boricua, but anyways, what I'm trying to say here is this. We play dominoes in like sets of 7, like 7 dominoes each person, each player, and whoever has like, you know, the same number of dots. Anyways, the first person will like know the dominoes of those 7 dominoes wins. You'd also have to take dominoes from like the side, but you could. It's hard to explain, but it's a very fun game. It's awesome. I've played it before. I'm really good at dominoes actually. Um, if there was some dominoes like if there's like that NBA posted into the dominoes, don't be surprised if I'm a prospect. And I'm not being like overconfident like that. I'm not a hypocrite just saying that. Or and I'm also not arrogant, but I'm being completely genuinely serious that I'd actually be really good at dominoes if there's a professional like league for it somehow. I'm very good at dominoes. I honestly only played a type that's sets of 7, but it is fun either way. Like, the reason is because one of the reasons that made me so good at dominoes has to do with this. It was, I have good memory. So, why does that have to do with anything? Because you have to remember, like, when it's your turn in dominoes. So, like, for example, alright, so first of all, when I said connect the dots, it goes like this. For example, you have a domino, and it has 3, right? It has, like, 3 dots, like, circles. You have to match the exact same, like, domino type. It could be a different color, it just has to have the exact same amount of dots. That makes sense. And then the first person to 0 dominoes wins, of 7 dominoes. It's a very interesting game. And also, whoever wins in the next round gets, the loser has to shuffle the dominoes by simply, like, spinning them together, if you will. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain that. Shuffling the dominoes in the sense of, it's called mixing. Why is it called mixing? Kind of hard to describe it. I'll try my best. In the sense of, like, dominoes, they're not like, you know, playing cards in the sense of, you know, you shuffle them like, you know, like in stacks. You picture a table, right? And just I don't know, picture like some random napkins, if you will. And you're, not napkins, but like use a napkin, or like a paper towel, that's the term, paper towel. And you have some cleaner. Like, picture that motion of you cleaning like a table from like eating dinner or something. And it's that exact, very similar motion with your hands of mixing the dominoes. It's interesting. It's a very cool game. I recommend it. It's a board game. I do not have an exact link to the description, but or not even a YouTube video, but nevertheless, it's a fun game. It's a great pastime. Around Playful Lion. To my viewers watching, though, before I might get a little too unhinged, and I hope not. However, to my viewers watching, stay encouraged. There might be hard times, but you can get through them. Continue stacking up those hard times to make up through. But don't think about them. Just know that life will get better during time. Things will get better. I promise. And think about it like this: if you save up dimes, are they just gonna sit there? Maybe if you save them, if you have savings or something, or allowance, if you will. But things will get better during time. You just have to just simply try not to think about it and just distract your mind. Maybe listen to music, watch, meet them podcast. Maybe you learn a different hobby. For example, if you're good at versatile video games, then maybe something I've been doing actually is playing outside, but like basketball. But anyway, what I'm trying to tell you here is, if you're going through difficult times, one of the best, but honestly more basic ways to deal with those times is simply doing other stuff you're not used to. Go outside your comfort zone. Try different food. Maybe, I don't know, learn how to cook. Get good at pet sitting. There's so many things you could do. You can paint, you could make shirts, you could do tie-dye. There's so many things you can do. I'm telling you, this world is sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Hold on. Hold up. This is probably one of the most important, I feel like, video / live streams of Tropical Sounds history. Because I'm here trying to, finish this map and also talk at the same time. Also, in the description, let me know if there's like any mobile not in the description. In the comments, let me know if there's any mobile games. As long as they're not M-rated, I'll consider it. Free mobile games that are not M-rated. Same with actual games, like on video games. I will do I'll play whatever games that aren't M-rated, and if they're teen, I'll discuss it. I'll think about it. Because unlike most family-friendly channels, they still plan to play M-rated games, and I don't like them. They've never been my cup of tea. Therefore, I just want to, be the influence that most family-friendly channels pretty much aren't, which is playing M-rated games. Since when was it cool to me, anti to the ESRB? It's not a bad thing, but it's just weird if we're being honest, if you truly logically think about it. try to put this on the item frame, see if I explored this all. I would like to say I explored this all my viewers, but I don't know exactly. Okay, so I know a way to better this. I could put this here and then put my map tool around if I find it. Here it is. Okay, there. I mean, it's not bad, but just in case I'm going to explore this more, to be honest. You never know. Room the sun goes a tiny bit more goes a little bit more to like a second from now. I think I'll be able to sleep. I knew it. I mean, having a bed it would be useful, but you never know if you need a spawn point of sorts, so I'll keep this here. And I actually should have brought another one, which is ironic. Oh, thankfully I did not explore this, or I mean, move on to another map. I don't think this part here, in the top left corner, like in the middle, not top left corner, but in the top middle corner, center corner, if you will. Oh, it's missing something. What is this? Be yourself, folks. Again, another important but necessary reminder. Alright, so since this is a live stream, I actually should just straight up get the map after this one over with, because I mean, it does make sense. But first off, I think it, should I go back and, you know, a bit from the village briefly? Hold on, tell me I have this one saved. I actually regret this decision of leaving this video. To be honest, I should keep it. This could come back to haunt me. Oh great, it's gone. Alright, well that's fine, no worries. Could be worse. No. Alright, this has nothing to do with Minecraft, but one I must have something that has to do with Minecraft. Y'all, we do not need another end update. It's just my honest take, my opinion, but we do not need a second end update. It's recency bias to me. I would not mind if Minecraft had another end update, but it's just really unnecessary. We already had one. That's the reason we had the Nether update, people forget. Alright, so hold on. Okay, good. Thank you. We turn this into, white wool. Then I have to find another sheep somehow. Not the llamas, not the cow. Even though I'm definitely still getting used to the visuals, but it's kind of growing on me. But it's still getting used to it. But it is pretty cool. It's pretty good. The graphics. I kind of take it back what I said like 2 videos ago. 1 or 2 videos something ago. About the Minecraft visuals, about the visual, effects. It's grown on me. It's pretty good. Even though it's hard to get used to, it is pretty good. They did a good job adding this to the game. Adding the visual effects, it's great. Finally, I found a sheep. There. The dedication just to get a bed. By the way, this exact dedication I had just now, right now. Please do so, whatever you want to do in life. If you're lost, or just number something, going through too much, there will be a happy ending, I guarantee you. It might not be easy, however, that self-inflicting makes it much, much worse. Be positive to yourself, even if the times are difficult. Even if times are difficult, be positive to yourself, please. I forgot I had steak here. Around baseline. Slacks are so underrated, underused, and underappreciated in this game. Like, underrated is a huge understatement. That's a huge, huge understatement. Untitled Chapter. Untitled Chapter. Or I have to stop getting unhinged. Okay, so I'll put this away. In the meantime, you never know, bone meal could very well come in handy. Alright, I'm gonna go up now. I'm gonna go north. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna pray while I'm at it with this live stream. God, thank you for getting us through times, no matter what. And thank you for your patience. God, know that you're loved. And I'm glad to be a son of yours, God. God, I pray that you'd not only help me out as a whole, my family, but I pray that you help my subscribers out. God, I pray that you help us through pain, no matter what kind of rain. Why isn't that the unsung heroes are half the time get the pain? I pray that you bless us with beautiful beginnings and another chance to have another chance on this earth. Because without you, without knowing you, God, I don't know what we would have done. It would be no fun. I pray that you bless not only me but everyone with the right opportunities to stay encouraged and to stay determined. There's a reminder, and then there's also a binder. And God, thank you for giving me the strength to remember to stay pretty much, binded in the sense of to keep focused and to not let anything, not letting anything get as much in my way. Thank you, God, for everything. In the name of Jesus, amen. I pray that my viewers get there no matter what, y'all, whatever hardships y'all go through. Hold up. When I get to this jungle part of this, to call this jungle biome, not really jungle biome. Is it a jungle? Yeah, it is actually. Yes, it is. I could tell because there's a parrot and I see cocoa beans. It's a jungle. Okay, yes. Right. So now I'm gonna make a new map. One, two, and three. Yay, got the map here for once. First try. Have a beautiful, blessed, and encouraged, positive, and wonderful rest of your day, or honestly night, depending on your time zone. Continue to keep up your any good work you might have, even if you don't think it's good. No, it is. Do not be negative. I like the effects this update gave with the what's it called? Added to Minecraft. The visual effects look really nice, especially with water. Like, this quite literally looks like one of those waters in the real world and real life that are, you know, so clear on the beach. It really looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, Legend did a really great job on this. They did fantastic. 10 out of 10. We're so close. Almost here with the exploring. Hold on, give me a sec. Maybe yours, I'm sorry. Give me a sec. I'm trying to think. There. Alright, I'm just here charging my phone. Congratulations on the Oklahoma City Thunder, for those that aren't in the NBA. Congratulations on the Thunder for winning it all, even though I did say Pacers in 7. Hey, all I could say is, I got really close. At least the finals did go to 7. But I was wrong, it did 8 shake milk. I will admit that. Unfortunately. Well, my viewers know that. Have hope, have faith. Game changer. 1,000, million, billion, trillion, etc. Huge difference. Makes a huge difference. Hold on. Let me get rid of these. Is that a shipwreck? I think it definitely is a shipwreck. Calling it. It is a shipwreck, I knew it. I could just tell, like, the wood. Like, you already know this is gonna be a shipwreck. This was the shipwreck. Soldato. Alright. This is ironic, I should have brought it over if I was going here, but that's fine. Alright, let's go. Be very careful. Very careful. I have anxiety, to be honest. Alright, this is my backfire. No, it did not. I do not know what type of timing I just had. Okay. I don't even know. What is this? thought of something so random, but I remember an episode of SpongeBob. Now that I'm going to Kelp, the Kelp Forest. I don't know why I thought of that, but I just did. In other words, it was an episode of when Squidward, Patrick Star, and SpongeBob. I don't remember how it went, to be honest, exactly, but anyways, they went flying from their house because of... I don't even remember how it went, but anyways, they ended up in this kelp forest place. And I thought of that because of how much kelp there is. It was so random. SpongeBob is a great show. 10 out of 10. Their new episodes have been mediocre. Their old stuff is good though. Seasons 1 through... I would like to say seasons 1 through 7 were fire. They've changed a lot of, like, I don't want to talk about it. They changed a lot of their staff, a lot of actors and actresses left, and the owner, the person who founded that show, did pass away in 2018, sadly. So it's very heartbreaking. However, that show is still great, and like the episode, again, seasons 1 through 7 will forever be remembered. And there might be some episodes from like a little bit in the later seasons that might be okay to good, or decent. But comment below if you have any recommendations. My favorite SpongeBob episode, dang, that's hard, but I'll probably go with. There's too many of them, but I'd probably go with. In one of the Christmas episodes, SpongeBob said to Squidward, "Gee, Squidward, hold on, it went like this. Maybe Santa could buy me a dictionary so I could understand what you just said." It was so messed up, but it was funny. Shout out to SpongeBob though, it was the man. He literally put Squidward on the spot with that one, if we're being honest. It's the truth. I love how everyone, like, growing up, if you're growing up in, like, Gen Z, like you're really talking right now, then that's good. Because you would understand much more. However, is it me, or we all thought of Squidward as, like, some mean guy growing up, but then when we were older, we just could relate to him a lot more for some reason. Let me know if y'all find it interesting, because I certainly do. It's ironic. It's crazy to think about. You're really there. Whatever it takes to get this map finished. Actually, to be honest, I should go back over here because, I just realized that there's a part of the map I didn't fill. Thank goodness for the, torches now looking like this, which is fantastic. It's not much light, but it'll do the job. The visuals are great. It's a lifesaver. Get there. Okay, I don't know why I thought there was a creeper. I swore I just heard like some random sizzle noise in Minecraft. I was about to be, huh? So anyone that might also be, like, you know, a believer in the Holy Spirit, no, I started a series dedicated to some struggles. Because for those that don't have Crohn's, depression, and believe it or not, I got ASD too. I am high functioning. It wasn't, but I had it hard growing up. Don't get me wrong. Like at one point, fun fact: did you know Godchild Yes, the person talking to you on this YouTube live stream, on this Minecraft live stream. Yes, I'm autistic. But nevertheless, I'm high functioning. I used to be nonverbal though. However, I've defined the odds and I managed to learn how to talk. Yeah, like, I don't know, I'm like to the 8 to 5 or something. I learned how to read at 8. And the rest was, and I still have struggles to this day. If y'all, I learned how a religion works at like age 9-ish, 10. And then, and I could, go on and on about stuff like this. If y'all want, like, more in-depth content, about how I've gone through certain hardships, then, I don't mind giving advice. I truly find it important, let alone in this generation. Encouragement of 1000% will forever count, no matter what. It's very much important. Oh my gosh. Oh, how dare these random zombie villagers try to take my boat? It'd be a disaster. That would have happened. Okay, there. Oh my gosh. Can't get a break. My moves are too much. Too OP. Okay, now there's a skeleton. That's okay. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. No. But that's the last of my torches. I'm gonna just take that back. Use it. Ah, where's my bed? That's so ironic. I don't know where I put it, but what I do know is I desperately need to use it. I don't have one. Oh god. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie, much daisies. Oh no. This is so disastrous. What the heck? Y'all have no idea. Mind you, I had coffee earlier and, oh my god, no. This was priceless AF. Pardon me. Do not look what that means. Yeah, it could be worse. Alright, YouTube, I mean well. Oh my gosh. Nevertheless, I got, that was crazy how I looked. That's one thing. I don't even know. I really don't know. Yikes. Alright. That was intense. Cool. That wasn't, that was much. That was definitely that was much. Yo, if I would have fell there, I would have definitely died, for sure. Alright. There's something I'm gonna say about this generation, and it's probably gonna get a lot of hatred if, people watch this live stream. I do not care. It's my take, and my takes, y'all don't like it. It's not your cup of tea, I'm sorry. However, it's important, though. I genuinely feel like I'm the only one that, like, that really doesn't care if you say these type of phrases or not. Like, yes, they're brain rot, but, dude, it's not that deep. There's so many more important things to worry about in life than some random word or phrase. Get over it. It's okay. It could be worse. It could be worse, okay? And yes, I agree that they're not good words for, they're, weird. They're sketchy. They're disturbing. But, like, it could be so much worse. Okay, just, what were some phrases you don't have to, like, think about it out of time. There's definitely things on your agenda. Nah, you could definitely put more time into. That makes sense. Oh my goodness, can these mobs not? Here I am trying to my best to define the odds here. I don't have a shield. If I don't. I guess I do. Forgot. Okay, I'm not messing with creepers. They have no shield. They genuinely don't have shield. I'm just making sure my headset still works. Okay, good. I probably have not been this like more concentrated and focused in probably ever in the history of this channel until this moment. Like I'm telling you, I'm definitely more focused right now than I ever have been. Like my Pac-Man videos, even honestly, even my non-commentary videos, I have too much to put in my voice, like too much stuff happening. And such. We have some sketchy neighbors. Supposed to have a baby run like so loud, so that's 2 reasons why I don't make content with my voice often as much as I want to. But trust me, I enjoy making content with my voice. Just brief disclaimer. So respect that. However, I try delivering some commentary content when I'm able to, like it's MinecraftTropical, but I try. Or I'm definitely very unhinged. Again, I cannot stress this enough. Tell your parents or any relatives of yours that you love them and thank them. This is a Robbie's flying. Alright. Nope. Hold on. Let me think. By the way, 1 out of 10, how's my skin? As a reminder, this is my skin. It's just an ocelot but in gravel texture. I think it's a pretty cool skin. But tell me what y'all think about it down below in the comments. Been rocking this skin a lot. It's great. It's a great Minecraft skin. Trying so hard to get across. Exploring the maps. I'm super determined, as you can tell. By the way, please use this exact same determination for any other reason. You'd be surprised how much you can get done in a day. Like, for example, the determination I'm using to, complete the maps on here in Minecraft. You can't do the exact same determination with, like, cleaning a room. I don't know. Maybe you have a car and you need to do an oil change. Do just that. Just have to put your mind to it, as said in other videos earlier in this live stream. It doesn't happen. Nothing happens overnight. You have to do it yourself. to working, folks. Stay determined and stay motivated. Don't be shy. Well, I've been live streaming for a while now. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it. Okay, no. SpongeBob, and for those who don't know, SpongeBob, there was an episode of SpongeBob a long time ago. So, we all know, by any chance, y'all know, anyone who watches this, please tell me, about how, in that show, in SpongeBob, how everyone has to wear, like, these helmets, that way they could go inside, what's it called? Uh, what animal is she? One of the characters in SpongeBob. Sandy a squirrel? I don't even remember. Either that or, like, a raccoon or something, I don't remember. Anyways, there's this character in Shadow called Sandy, and it's because anyways, every character in that show, and I mean literally every of them, had to wear a helmet and going into that person's house, just because it would have no water, and that show is based on, like, ocean animals. If that makes sense. Anyways, I'm saying that because, in one of the episodes, SpongeBob was like, I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. And he got really cocky. He got really overconfident, and then he ended up, like, I don't know, he ended up almost dried. Like, literally dry, if you will, because underwater animals are supposed to stay in the ocean. And SpongeBob did not listen practically. Well, not really, not listen. But, he wasn't doing well. And that's generally how I felt when I was, what's it called? When I fell in that cave. Because, honestly, in my mind at that moment, I was so confused, and I was like, I don't need it, but I still made torches anyway. If you know, you know. Why did I think there was a fossil here? We will get this mapped on this live stream. Come on, let's go. Can do it. To anyone who joins this live stream, please put W's in the chat and encourage me just to get this map done. It's me, or we need more villagers. Like, I think a redstone villager should be a thing. A villager that is, you could only find, like, a wandering trader for the nether and end would be pretty cool. Or honestly, even another type of wandering trader for, like, ocean-related materials, like ocean monument stuff. And the rarest trade that the ocean monument one should have is what's it called? I think the rarest trade at ocean monument, a hypothetical possible ocean monument villager should have is like 2 blocks of gold for like 15 to 30ish emeralds. I think that's fair. 2 blocks of gold, which would be 18 ingots total, because each block of any ore or just any material in this game is 9, so 9 plus 9 is 18. So that's that. For example, so I just feel like 15 to 30 emeralds would be just a straight up a very fair price tag. I think a redstone wandering trader should be good. It would be a good idea, especially if those are really good at redstone. I got a friend who's actually really good at redstone. Shout out to shout out to Brick Boss. He's good at redstone. I'm not really that good at redstone, to be honest. Like, I'm alright. Like, I could make piston doors at times if they're simple. I could make note blocks at times, like I did for that one video. For the 75 celebration video when I was at 75 subscribers at one point. However, I just simply can't, like, you know, I'm really just not that good at redstone, to be honest. Depends, it's either very basic or depends on what. However, I will definitely learn redstone at some point. Don't get it twisted. Okay, it's getting dark. Or I may not go around the cave. That would have been embarrassing. I'm having to be very cautious while talking, which is not hard. All in here. Just gotta be determined, everyone. This is so much. No, we will be fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. Hey, and we were fine. Let's go. Got him. Who's that Pokemon? I don't know. It is my subscribers. And my viewers. And everyone. It's something I know about. By the way, you know something I find really cool? People who know, like, more than just, like, one language. But not just more than just one language, like, two. I give lots of credit to people who know, like, you know, learning, or, I mean, knowing two languages is one thing, but people who know three or more is incredible. And, like, that's another. People who know, like, 10 languages, props to y'all. Props to you. You are incredible. Whatever your mind do could achieve greatness. Promise you that. Oh no, almost fell. Hold on. Do I not have? Yeah, I don't have dirt apparently. Yes, apparently Gutshub has no dirt. Oh no, not this. No, thank you. I'll be fine. It's Tarzan. Okay, there. Using my concern yet necessary Minecraft instincts here, just to stay safe. And in the process, knowing he might jinx it. This is nuts. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna take a nice pit stop at this village because I desperately need wool, or not wool, bed. I'm gonna go to sleep in Minecraft. Even though I'm supposed to be using, well, you know, this map, I'm actually using this one still because while I'm at it, I could, what's it called? Fill in the map either way. Oh, well, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely always feel bad for stealing villagers' beds, but I mean, I need them. I mean, well, though. There. Nope. Thank you. No. Have a great day, Skeleton. Have a great day. Anyways. And why is there a mosquito on my TV? Like, for real, how random. By the way, to my people who might have it very, very difficult right now, know that despite anything y'all, my viewers, might be going through, remember that setbacks are temporary and comebacks that we could overcome from anything. Anything, no matter what, everything has a solution. I guarantee you that you're not alone. There's a reason there's 8 billion people in this world. 8.2 billion something people to be exact. I don't remember the exact total, but it is 8.2 billion. Nevertheless, know that you're not alone. And to stay encouraged no matter what kind of times you might be going through. If y'all are also believers in the Holy Spirit, let me know what to pray about. I'll either pray about it in a make a video, have commentary in it, or I'll pray about it actually in my own time because I'm generous. I'm Catholic, so I'm there to help people as well. One prayer makes a difference, but I'm being serious. Many prayers make a humongous difference. Like it's a genuine game changer. Shout out to Brickboss and Toxic Reaper for real. FRs, aka for real, but short. For short abbreviation. Shout out to Brickboss, Roblox Legend, Monster Hunter Savant. What else? Let me think. Redstone man, Redstone expert he is. Lastly, really great dude, really incredible friend of mine. Shout out to you. Vince ever watches this live stream, know that you're the man. You're great. And I'm continue to go to work, brother. To my brothers and sisters out there watching this live stream, if y'all ever do, know that y'all are great and spectacular. I'm never just saying that. I actually mean that. Honestly, people who just say that and then just, don't mean it, it's just actually super duper messed up. It's shameful. Almost there. Hopefully, if a toxic group is watching this at some point, keep up with learning football or wrestling or what have you to keep up the good work with sports. It's a friend of mine, great friend of mine. He's awesome. He's fantastic. He's the man. He's up there for sure. He says for real, but for now on, I'm gonna say for sure. Be a little more authentic. Be original, if you will. Push and P. Okay, now. We're using the pickaxe, folks. No, it's out of something genuinely hilarious in my opinion. Let me show you what that is. Row. You row gently down the street. Using this, like, whatever it's called. It's like an anchor, I guess you can say. Pickaxe would be. Oh, maybe yours. Okay, I don't know what my pupils thought, but if you don't, you know. Yeah, so I think I explored almost all of it of this map, and alright, just to be careful, just to be safe. Let me get this bit a little more closer in case I end up dying. Into some live stream. There we go. That's better. Okay. It's not by much, but it will save a lot of walking distance, if anything. Alright, let's see if I did audio exploring. Can't really tell actually, but if anything I'll do this off camera. I'll do the maps. I'll do audio exploring again off camera if I have to. Just until I get these maps right, I'm that determined. Okay, so I have to find a boat, which I have over here somewhere. By the way, encourage anyone, especially those who are discouraged or concerned. Say something like, I'm super sorry going for that. What can I do to help? Like, please offer services. Like, the more encouragement we get in today's society, the better. I'm telling you, it's important. The cool kids do not, say messed up things. The cool kids are genuinely the people who care for one another. Like, their life depends on it. Godchild 2025. Okay, so I think I pretty much explored this all, but you never know. No, I don't think so. Oh, I'll go back this way. Yeah, but I don't think I did. It's still a pixel. Never give up on your dreams. Come on. It's important. Okay. There. What feels like an entire, what feels like an entire, what feels like what's making me feel like Tarzan currently. It's fine. I'll go across the map and, in case, fill this, gap right here in the bottom, rightish corner. Go here in case. Okay, there. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I'm gonna mute myself temporarily. Okay, I unmuted myself. I just need like, a few moments to think while playing. Okay, so I still have to go to the top right corner. Oh. This is disastrous. No. No. Gosh, so many. So many zombies. This is too much. We're so close. I don't know why I hear like a woodpecker outside, so I apologize to my viewers. Like I hear the most weird animal. I don't know why. It's so random. I apologize to the people watching this Minecraft live stream. I apologize about the random animal noise if y'all heard anything. It sounded like a woodpecker, but honestly, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It's so random though. Nevertheless, probably a raccoon. Probably a raccoon. I'm not sure. How random. Okay. Hold on. No. There, I knew I had to explore something. Good. Alright, so that's pretty much all of it. Like, exploring, right? I would like to say yes, but you never know. This is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna try getting back to the base, finally. The exciting part, because I'm exhausted from this adventure. At least my mind is. Oh my gosh, no. Not letting the baby zombies get anywhere close to my boat. No thank you. No meow meow. No thank you. Know that your life is a blessing, by the way, to those watching this. Either when it's live or like right now, when this live stream's up, or you know when it's uploaded and the live stream's over. Know that you count. Very important to remember. Even if you like, regret some stuff, or no matter how small or severe, please don't think of it much. Do not dwell on the past. Focus on the present and represent that it could be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything's fine. Never let stuff dwell on you. Think about it like this: if you dwell on it, you're just gonna you're gonna keep thinking things are bad. Which yes, they probably I can imagine it could definitely may very well be. Like I'm not ignoring that. I'm not being ignorant. I'm not. What I'm saying here is, the more you think about it, the more it's gonna hurt you. Like, you have to truly find, like, a mentality of sorts, if you will. So, like, not feel as much pain. Which I did. For those that care, my mentality is, for those that wonder, but, okay, sure, I'll share my, mentality. It's simple. I take each day, I tell myself it's a brand new day. When I wake up, random parts of the afternoon, and at night. I tell myself this each day. It could be worse. And to remind myself how fortunate I am. Like, for example, I'm actually recording on my PS5. Like, I'm super grateful I have a PS5. Not everybody's as fortunate. And that's a blessing on itself, you know? See where I'm coming from? It's a blessing to have a family, more importantly, to have a household. Like, it's the stuff you should never take for granted. There's people who have it much, much worse, never feel sad. Or, well, not sad, but, like, to those who, what's it called? Are fortunate enough to have family, because there's, people that sadly aren't. That have to go out to the hospital, it's very heartbreaking. Here's what I'm gonna say. Hold on. First of all, no. Anyways, I'm gonna say this. Tell your parents or any relatives of yours that love them and thank them for what they do. Very important. Let's push the positivity to the 2030s, y'all. Let's get it. Let's keep on rolling. This positive flow. Can do it. Okay. Fun. I'm gonna use the compass. Hold up. We're so close. We're so close to finishing this project. Okay, map 10, okay. Let me stay focused. The task at hand. Pro tip, do not celebrate too early. You might drink something. What do you mean by y'all might be like, oh god, Chad, what do you mean by this? What's this? Spill the tea. Well, don't celebrate stuff too early because, for example, you could, the easiest example I could give you is this. You can, you might have a school year, for example, and, and in that school year, right, you might be on I don't know, like varsity team or something. You win the state, you think you're gonna win the state championship, but instead you don't. Like, don't celebrate too early because just because you got that far and you end up losing. Like, celebrate after it, just so you don't jinx it. Pro tip. I hope the advice and versatility on motivation, brief, moderate, mild, interesting, sarcastic humor, and advice I give in these videos helps. I truly hope the encouragement as well helps, and a prayer versus putting those of light, not just their quotes. Because I truly try. I truly try. Always will. Just know y'all been enjoying being a YouTuber. been awesome. Munchkin, shout out to my cat. Shout out to Munchkin. Hey, Munchkin. Shout out to my cat. For those that wonder, I'm honestly probably cat over dog, but when it comes to dogs, I'm honestly neutral. Like I don't hate them, and they're not really my cup of tea. We do have one, ironically, but just, I don't know. Like I have feelings. Like, I'd care if something happened. I'd be sad. But like the dog we have is like so like randomly vicious at times, I would say, and I don't know. Cats are just chill. Chill. Cats are awesome. Cats are great. Like I'm a huge cat person. Well, people, we made it, and we made it. We made it. We made it. I think that's Audix Storm, right? Moment of truth. Here we come. Let's see. Let's see if the grind was done. Which I have a feeling it wasn't because reasons. All right. Let me put the puzzle together. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Moment of truth. So, this one. No, I don't think it's this one. That one will go there. Then lastly, moment of truth. This genuinely broke my heart. I have to do more exploring, really? Kidding me? Or hold on, is it fluke? Imagine. Yeah, maybe like this. Then like this. What? I have to do more exploring? That's so sad. Are you kidding me? Whatever, I'll do this off camera. Do the rest of the exploring. I'm not giving up on this project. That's genuinely sad. Like, bro. This cannot be understated. Really. I'm not giving up. I will continue until I get this right, even if it requires me to play out, without recording. That's fine. It's alright. Never give up, people. I'm very determined. I'm hungry to get this done. Alright, so there. Nope. Shame on these maps. I knew I was gonna jinx it, to be honest. It's okay. Next video, which will be an actual video, not a live stream. I'm actually going to get an elytra. I'm gonna try, I already have light rods. I'm gonna try finding Enderman. Find a stronghold, get on elytra, and then do this off camera. Because if I do so, then completing this will be much easier. at least completing the areas I couldn't explore. I wasn't able to notice anyway. Nope. This is confusion at its finest. Alright, maybe like this might work, who knows. Okay. Nope. We shuffle this. Get map 10 goes here. Somewhere. Hope it goes here. So there. And then I have to find it. It would be what, map 6 or 5? Nope, not that one. Yep. Oh, that hurts. That genuinely hurts. This is This is so sad. Bro, I did the exploring Minecraft. Whatever, it happens. Failure comes before success. I'll get this map room trophy off camera. But I will definitely get in the elytra first. I'll work on finding the stronghold next video. Sad face. All this work. However, it will pay off eventually. I promise. It will. Okay. Alright, come on, Nervin. Hold up. Actually, hold on. There's my hurt voice of me trying to, what's it called? You know. What's it called? Do the map room trophy. Get the map room done, and I didn't explore it all. But that's okay. Again, to my viewers, failure comes before success. Right. Mob's loot's not here. I don't know. Alright, well. To be continued, folks. I'll definitely get this done eventually. I'm never giving up on this. Stay determined. If I can stay determined, so can y'all. Alright. Wonder where the stronghold could be. I should test the water. How much want a bit of strong? I feel like the stronghold will be this way. Like, I have a feeling it might be this way. Who knows? I genuinely feel like the stronghold is gonna be this way somewhere. We'll see. For some reason, I thought it would go this direction. I'm gonna go mining, actually. It's the exact same video. Or I mean live stream. Okay. If something tells me it's around here. Something tells me it just so happens to be in the base in the village. In Tropical Town itself. So I don't know how they're feeling. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue this a different time, but, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. Got out, peace. Bye, my beautifuls. Stay encouraged, positive, and determined. Thank you. Bye. Y'all are